Hello, hello. Welcome to the first of the three free videos about live events I'm releasing prior to the launch of my live event masterclass, trying to build up some hype and all that. So in this quick video, we're going to go over why live event illustration is essential for fashion illustrators. But before we get into that, let me just cover what live event illustration actually is, because not everyone actually knows. So I'm just going to run through real quick what it actually is. So it refers to drawing something there and then during an event. So this can be drawing live for fashion brands in their stores, at parties or in-store events. This can be drawing at actual parties, so weddings, things like that. And illustrating is a huge industry at the moment, so that's always something to look into. But it can also cover illustrating live at runway shows or drawing behind the scenes at fashion shows and things, like backstage and stuff like that. So it's basically drawing something quickly, start to finish on location. And that's what live event illustration basically is. So the general parameters of a live event illustration is to create something start to finish in around 10 minutes. So I've done live events for Burberry, Louis Vuitton, Armani, Givenchy, Gucci, Rabanne, Tiffany & Co. Just give me a minute while I just bend over and pick up those names I just dropped. But I've been invited to go to their stores and illustrate their clients live. So I'll go into the store, I'll draw their clients in about 10 minutes, and the client gets the original illustration to keep as a gift. So that's the basic gist of what live event illustration is. There's lots of different avenues for it and things like that, but that's the basic gist. So there are two reasons why live event illustration is absolutely essential for fashion illustrators. The first is because it's the most common work out there at the moment in the industry. There's an abundance of live event work out there. It seems to just be getting more and more popular, and it's not limited to only fashion brands. I've worked for drinks brands, restaurants, and things like that. So it's not limited to, even if you're a fashion illustrator, it's not limited to just fashion. And it's a great consistent earner for fashion illustrators because they're well paid, they're pretty consistent. And like I said, it's generally where the work is at the minute. And every illustrator needs bread and butter work. Some people do commissions, some do editorial work, but I find events are best as they're isolated jobs. So you go there, you draw, then you pack up and go home. So, then the rest of the time you can just spend working on your own work. So there's no sort of crossover. And if you're wanting to become a fashion illustrator, you have to start considering what is your bread and butter going to be, because we all love an editorial in Vogue. Like we'd all love, to do a campaign for Louis Vuitton or Dior or something. But what are you going to do after that? Like what's going to pay your bills the next month? So consistent work is so important to consider if you're wanting a career that actually has longevity. And if you're a fashion illustrator or want to get into fashion illustration and you don't offer live events, then you're turning your back on potentially a lot of jobs, brands, and a lot of cash. So I'd recommend all fashion illustrators at least give it a shot. So the second reason live event illustration is essential is from a drawing perspective. So you don't have to be a live event illustrator, but having the skills to be able to draw quickly, create finished pieces quickly, and get ideas down quickly is going to help you immensely in other areas of your fashion illustration work, regardless of if you have a venture into live events themselves. Being able to do live event illustration means you can communicate ideas quickly, have no struggle just starting a drawing, and can capture something immediately, which are all skills that will benefit you hugely, even if you only do studio work. So I'm looking at live event illustration two ways. So one is, like I said, is a job route, and then the other is a skill set. And that's what we'll be tackling in my new live event illustration masterclass. So the course will be releasing 30th of August, which I think is in 10 days from now. Never ask a freelancer what day of the week is because we do not bloody know. So that's releasing 30th of August. There's only 15 spaces. So, and this is a course that quite a few people have been asking me to do over the years, and I've finally done it. So if you do want to make sure you grab a space, then make sure you drop your email into the newsletter sign up, wherever that link will be, if it be in the description or on the website. And then you'll get notified the first thing as soon as it launches. So that's me finished with this quick little video about why live event illustration is essential for fashion illustrators. And I'll see you on Thursday for video 2, which is 5 essentials for live event artists. So see you later. Bye.